Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of rare and valuable US coins that are turning ordinary people into lucky collectors. These aren't just shiny, flawless museum pieces. We're talking about coins that might look dirty, worn, or aged, but are still commanding big prices in today's hot coin market. In this video, we'll explore the United States' top 4 rare coins that are highly sought after, even in circulated condition. The iconic steel wheat penny, the timeless Monticello Jefferson Nickel, the legendary Roosevelt Dime, and the unique presidential $1 coin. Stick around because you might just have one of these in your collection or even in your change jar, and its current market value might surprise you. Let's get started. First up, the 1943 steel wheat penny without a mint mark. This coin, even in dirty or circulated condition, is making headlines in today's collector market due to its rarity, wartime origin, and unique metallic composition. So stay tuned, because what looks like an old rusty penny might just be worth way more than 1 cent toddy. The story behind the 1943 steel wheat penny is as intriguing as the coin itself. During World War II, copper was a critical resource needed for wartime production, especially for ammunition and military equipment. To conserve copper for the war effort, the United States Mint made a bold move. It produced the Lincoln 1-cent coin using steel coated with zinc instead of the usual copper alloy. This change was made only for a single year, 1943, and the result was a shiny, silver-colored penny that looked completely different from the traditional copper version. These coins were struck in huge numbers, but over the decades many were lost, damaged, or corroded due to their steel core, making well-preserved examples increasingly rare today, especially those without any mint marks. The 1943 steel wheat penny stands out immediately due to its color and material. Unlike any other regular issue penny before or after it, the 1943 cent has a bright, silvery appearance, though many have darkened over time due to exposure. The coin features the classic wheat ears on the reverse, a design used from 1909 to 1958, and Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. The key feature here is the absence of a mint mark, which means this coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Even in what some may call dirty or circulated condition, this coin holds significant appeal because it tells a story of American sacrifice, resourcefulness, and history. The steel composition, combined with the World War II legacy, makes this coin an unforgettable piece of American heritage. Now let's talk about what really excites collectors: the rarity and demand. Even though millions of 1943 steel cents were minted, finding one today in decent shape without a mint mark, especially one that hasn't been cleaned or altered, is becoming harder and harder. Many of these coins rusted over the years, were mistakenly thrown away, or were cleaned in ways that reduced their collector value. However, coins that remain in original condition, even if they appear dirty, are highly desired by collectors who value authenticity over appearance. And because these coins are tied to such a significant time in history, demand continues to surge among both beginner and veteran collectors. Every collector wants to have at least one 1943 steel cent in their collection, and the Philadelphia minted version is a cornerstone piece. You might be wondering, how much is a 1943 steel penny without a mint mark worth today? The answer might surprise you. Even in circulated or dirty condition, these coins are being actively traded in the market for anywhere between $70,000, depending on the level of detail, natural wear, and overall look. Coins with minimal rust or clear date and wheat stalks often sell for the higher end of that range, and when it comes to uncirculated or high-grade examples, prices can shoot upwards of $800,000 or more. For collectors looking to get their hands on this iconic coin, here's some advice. Always look for originality. Coins that haven't been tampered with or cleaned aggressively hold more long-term value. Store your steel pennies in dry, airtight containers to prevent further oxidation or rusting. When purchasing, Aim for coins that have strong details in Lincoln's portrait and clear wheat stalks on the reverse. If you find a 1943 penny in your change or family collection, inspect it carefully. Look for any errors, double dies, or unique markings that could boost its value. And if you're unsure about the coin's authenticity or condition, getting it professionally graded can greatly enhance its resale potential. Remember, the coin market is hot right now, and demand for historic pieces like the 1943 steel cent continues to grow year after year. The 1943 steel wheat penny without a mint mark is more than just a coin. It's a living piece of American history that represents the strength and resilience of a nation during wartime. Its unique composition, fascinating backstory, and rising market demand make it a must-have for any serious coin collector. Even in what some might see as dirty or worn condition, this coin holds significant value and tells a story worth preserving. So whether you're a long-time collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for this wartime gem. It might just be your next big find. Next up, the 1964 Monticello Jefferson Nickel with the D mint mark, especially those found in black-toned condition. This coin is not just a piece of everyday change, it's a powerful symbol of American history, craftsmanship, and today, a high-demand treasure in the rare coin market. Whether you're a passionate collector or just beginning your journey into the world of numismatics, this coin is a true gem that you'll want to keep your eyes on. Let's begin with the fascinating history and background of the 1964 Jefferson Nickel. First introduced in 1938, the Jefferson Nickel replaced the Buffalo nickel and featured an elegant design that honored Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. By 1964, the coin had been in circulation for over 25 years, and that year marked a major transition in U.S. coinage due to the coin shortage during the early 1960s. The Denver Mint produced hundreds of millions of Jefferson nickels in 1964, but what sets this coin apart is not just the mint mark, but the unique variations that surfaced during this era. Coins from 1964 carry both historical and sentimental value, representing the end of an era before significant design and composition changes took place in later years. What makes the 1964 D Monticello Jefferson Nickel so unique and highly collectible is a combination of its design, mint mark, and specific condition, especially when found with a black or dark-toned finish. The D mint mark indicates that it was struck at the Denver Mint, known for producing coins with sharp details and high quality. The black-toned condition, caused by natural oxidation over decades or by certain storage conditions, gives the coin a mysterious and antique appearance, which is now increasingly sought after by collectors. Unlike the typical bright silver tone, the black finish adds a layer of uniqueness and rarity that commands attention and premium prices in the market. When we talk about rarity and collector demand, the 1964 D Jefferson Nickel in black-toned condition stands out boldly. While millions were minted, very few survive today in pristine condition with this distinct tone. Black-toned coins are not a result of damage. Instead, they are a sign of age and natural chemical interaction, which enhances their collectability. The market highly values such examples because they combine historical charm with a visual uniqueness that is hard to replicate. For collectors who appreciate patina and natural aging, this coin is not just rare, it's a masterpiece. High-grade examples in black condition, especially with full steps on Monticello, and minimal wear, are increasingly scarce and heavily pursued in coin shows, auctions, and online collector platforms. Let's talk about the exciting part, the current market value in dollars. A standard 1964 D Jefferson Nickel in circulated condition may not raise many eyebrows, but once you factor in the black condition, visual appeal, and well-preserved details, the value rises significantly. Today, black-toned or patina-rich examples of the 1964 D can command prices from $200,000 depending on the coin's condition, luster, and grading. Those certified by professional coin grading services and featuring full steps or brilliant preservation can go well beyond $550,000 or more in rare auctions. Collectors and investors are willing to pay premium prices for coins that have both historical integrity and exceptional eye appeal, and the 1964 D Jefferson Nickel fits that bill perfectly. Collectors looking to add this coin to their portfolio, here are some valuable tips. Always look for coins that have clear mint marks and strong details, especially in the Monticello building. The steps at the bottom of Monticello are a critical point. If you find a coin with all 5 or 6 steps fully visible, you're looking at a premium quality piece. Additionally, if the coin features an even black or dark tone without corrosion or heavy scratches, that can significantly enhance its value. Store your coins properly in a cool, dry environment to preserve their unique tone and prevent further oxidation or damage. In conclusion, the 1964 D Monticello Jefferson Nickel in black toned condition is more than just a 5-cent coin. It is a collector's delight, a historical artifact, and a rising star in the rare coin market. With its strong design, Denver mint pedigree, rare condition appeal, and increasing market demand, this coin has carved a respected place among valuable U.S. nickels. For seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts alike, it represents a perfect blend of affordability, historical richness, and investment potential. So, the next time you come across a Jefferson Nickel, don't underestimate it, especially if it's a 1964 D in that rare black condition. It could be the hidden gem that turns your collection into a treasure chest. Next up, the George Washington Presidential $1 coin. But we're not just talking about any coin. We're diving into the rare, older, and even dirty condition coins that are becoming a hot item in the collector's market today. Whether tucked away in drawers or hiding in pocket change, these coins are creating real buzz and commanding surprising dollar values in active auctions. The George Washington Presidential $1 0 coin was the very first release in the Presidential Dollar Coin Program, which began in 2007. This program was authorized by the Presidential $1 0 Coin Act of 2005, designed to honor the legacy of each U.S. president in the order they served. George Washington, as the nation's first president, was rightfully given the honor of leading this series. This coin does more than just commemorate a founding father, it symbolizes the beginning of a golden era in modern coin collecting. Now, let's talk about what makes the George Washington Presidential Dollar Coin truly unique. Unlike traditional US coins, this series features an edge-infused inscription, where the year, mint mark, and mottos like "In God We Trust" and "E Pluribus Unum" are struck on the edge of the coin, rather than the front or back. That alone makes this design one of the most creative in US mint history. The obverse shows a bold, striking portrait of President George Washington, while the reverse features the iconic image of the Statue of Liberty, reinforcing the coin's message of freedom and leadership. The golden hue adds a brilliant finish, giving these coins a presidential glow that stands out in any collection. What's even more exciting is the rarity and collector appeal, especially for those coins that have seen circulation and show signs of age, dirt, or discoloration. While many collectors seek shiny mint-state coins, there is a growing interest in pieces that show character. Those dirty coins that have journeyed through time. These aged coins often carry errors, weak edge lettering, or missing inscriptions, which makes them even more valuable and desirable among serious numismatists. Some examples have even sold for $100,000 depending on condition, variation, and demand at the time of sale. Now let's focus on the current market value. As of today, even well-worn George Washington $1 0 coins in dirty or circulated condition can fetch between $200,000 on the low end, especially if they feature edge lettering anomalies or are part of an early mint batch. However, certain errors, like missing edge lettering, double strikes, or off-center prints, can skyrocket the coin's value up to $1 million or more in active online auctions and collector marketplaces. Coin shows and auctions are buzzing with collectors looking for these underrated gems, proving there's strong market demand for all versions of this historic dollar. For collectors out there looking to get involved, here are some helpful tips. Always inspect your coins carefully, especially along the edges, as this is where key errors may be hiding. Don't disregard coins with dirt or wear. They could be valuable variants. Keep your coins stored safely in a temperature-controlled environment to preserve their current condition. And most importantly, stay up to date with auction sites and coin forums where real-time values can fluctuate and opportunities arise quickly. In conclusion, the George Washington presidential $1 coin is more than just a pocket-sized tribute. It's a valuable piece of American history that continues to grow in popularity and demand. Whether it's in mint state or showing signs of time, this coin holds strong collectible value. Its place as the very first presidential dollar makes it a must-have for every collector, and with the rising attention in today's market, even dirty condition coins are proving to be hidden treasure. So keep your eyes open, check your change, and you might just discover a presidential payday right in your hands. Next up, the 1969 Roosevelt Dime with a D mint mark, especially those in unique color shade conditions. This isn't just a coin, it's a hidden gem that collectors are chasing all across the country. If you have one, you might be sitting on a small fortune. The Roosevelt Dime was first introduced in 1946 to honor the legacy of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a leader remembered not only for guiding the nation through the Great Depression and World War II, but also for his battle against polio, which made him an icon of courage and determination. The coin's creation symbolized his dedication to the people, and its design featuring Roosevelt's profile remains a staple of American currency to this day. The 1969 issue, especially the one minted in Denver and marked with a D, carries that legacy forward with distinct historical significance. What makes the 1969 D Roosevelt Dime stand out in the eyes of collectors is not just its age, but its incredible blend of rarity and visual uniqueness. The coins that show natural color shade variations, from golden tones to rainbow-like patterns, are highly sought after. These stunning colors often result from decades of oxidation, unique storage conditions, or exposure to certain elements. Every color-shaded dime tells a different story, and this beautiful transformation turns an ordinary dime into a stunning collector's piece. It's these vibrant hues combined with a Denver mint mark that have skyrocketed the demand in today's market. The rarity of the 1969 D Roosevelt Dime in color shade condition is climbing fast. While millions were minted, only a small fraction have survived in pristine condition with vibrant toning that attracts collector attention. Coins that have remained untouched, stored properly, or naturally developed rich color tones are being snapped up rapidly. The condition of the coin plays a major role. Those in extra fine about uncirculated or mint state condition with rich, eye-catching shades are extremely limited. This combination of preservation and visual appeal is what creates a spike in both demand and price. Speaking of price, let's talk about the actual value in today's action-packed collector market. A standard 1969 D dime in circulated condition might still carry value above face, but once you introduce stunning color toning and high-grade preservation, the price can jump dramatically. Collectors are paying anywhere from $800,000 for color-shaded examples in extra fine to about uncirculated condition. For coins that are professionally graded and showcase unique color patterns with minimal wear, prices can easily exceed $1.2 million or more at auction, depending on the visual appeal and strike quality. The more vivid the coloring and better the condition, the higher the premium it demands and the more excitement it generates among serious numismatists. For collectors who are serious about adding the 1969 D Roosevelt Dime to their collection, there are some important tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins with original mint luster and naturally developed color shading. Avoid artificially toned pieces as they don't hold the same value. Store your coins in airtight, non-PVC holders to prevent future damage and maintain value. And keep an eye on online auctions and coin shows. These are often the best places to find premium color shade specimens before they're gone. In conclusion, the 1969 D Roosevelt Dime in color shade condition is far more than just pocket change. It's a masterpiece of history, rarity, and beauty all rolled into one tiny coin. As collectors become increasingly drawn to toned coins with visual flair and historical weight, the demand for this specific issue continues to soar. If you're lucky enough to own one, treasure it, protect it, and consider getting it appraised. And if you're a collector looking to invest, now is the time to seek out this coin before its value climbs even higher. The Roosevelt Dime from 1969 with the Denver Mint mark in brilliant color tone is undoubtedly one of the most underrated treasures in the coin world, and it's finally getting the spotlight it deserves. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more amazing coin stories, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the next hidden gem in the world of numismatics. Let us know in the comments if you've ever seen or owned a 1969 D Roosevelt dime with incredible color shading. Who knows, your story might be the next one we feature.